Alright, people, Redneck Aquaponics here. I have, as you can see, I've been very sick. My lungs have been killing me. The time just goes crazy, as does every, this is lettuce and this is bok choy. I've shut most of that down. I'm getting ready. I've got a couple of breeders in here. I hope I've picked the right male and female. But what I really wanted to show y'all was the pineapples in a minute. But I made that LED light bar, that whatever, out of PVC, some tape and some LEDs that I got off the Amazon. And that water has this pump in it, all right? It's a 3060. It has one filter in it that's been in it for months and months. I take it out sometimes. The other side has no filter in it. It's just got a piece of pantyhose with, oh gosh, oyster shell, crushed oyster shell powder in it for the plants. And this tank stays crystal freaking clear with all those goldfish and that big guy. And I don't know if you can see my huge tilapia. The glass is filthy, sorry. But now, this tank, look at here. There's no filters or nothing. This tank has an Emperor 400 with bio wheels and giant long filters. The Marineland 250 with filters and bio wheels. And this little one I've turned off for a second. But triple the filtration that it needs. And I cannot, it's got 4 tilapia in it. And I cannot keep that color out of the tank. I can do a 50-75% water change. This one also. It's just my tilapia. Now, the pond water is crystal clear. I don't get it. I cannot figure out why those two tanks will not stay clean. This is some of my lettuce I've been harvesting as we go. There's some bok choy and some citronella, or some bok choy, a pineapple, purple basil, and cilantro. That's the word I was searching for. Good God. A little more purple basil. I'm just trying to. I cut little pieces, see if I can root them. And this is bok choy and arugula, mostly arugula. And this tomato I'm going to take clones off of because it's just so, it's done so well. I literally stuck it in the ground just like I did that piece of basil, and it's done this. It's perfectly set for clones right now. More cilantro over there, bok choy, green basil, arugula, and onions. Everything's running really good. Bell siphons are working really great. I'm fixing to put new surrounds on them because you can see they're kind of closing in and they require adjusting every now and then, and I hate that. But I thought I'd do a quick update on the system. But I want to show you all the pineapples. And like I said, I've been sick. I haven't had a lot of time. I'm moving this around. Haven't had a lot of time to do any cleaning. I got some seeds I'm starting here and some seeds I'm starting in there. This is my ER tank. It's got one little tiny minnow. Months ago, you see him down there? Months ago when I ordered some tilapia, and yes, I know, the tank is filthy. Months ago when I ordered some tilapia, he was in with the tilapia, and I thought, well, they'll just eat him, so I put him in an ER tank. Now, this again, I'm in the middle of remodeling. We're trying to get all that outside, and I want to turn this more into a party area. But I wish you could see, but the lights are kind of crazy. But the pink and purple flowers on this baby pineapple are just gorgeous. There's a little purple in there. If you look down here, that's another pineapple plant coming out of the side of it. If you come over here, where'd it go? No, that's the only one on that one. That pineapple has 2 or 3 coming off of it. 3. So, I'm gonna have more pineapples than I need. But look at my baby's looking really good. It's in my super soil with my worm castings and stuff. I don't feed it anything. I've never fed any of these plants anything except for what was already in the super soil when I do the composting. And hopefully, if I can get my stepdaughter down here, her boyfriend this weekend, we are going to make a good proper video, not using my crappy phone. We'll make a proper video and I'll show y'all what is in those two bins. That's the trimmings I got to recycle. Those are my two worm farms or compost bins, and people just can't believe that they're sitting down here hanging out, sitting right next to two compost bins that don't stink until I open them, and then you can smell it. When I open them, they go, oh my God, what? So anyway, I did some redneckery. You see, I hung a fan, and I come over here. I got a real issue with humidity, as you might imagine. And then my buddy Sean gave me this, and it didn't have a base, so I just beat it flat, turned it 90 and screwed it to the truss or the floor system, and there we go. Got another fan. And this is what I've been using. This is the exhaust that goes up the chimney, but I've got a leak on it now. I got to reseal it. The silver tape is not held. It usually takes pretty good care of the humidity, but it's not doing such a great job right now, so I got to revamp things. But anyway, that's the way the system's looking right now. Any information, any help I can get on what in the crap is going on with these two tanks, I would much appreciate. And the water stinks. Never have I had a fish tank in all the years of fish keeping have I ever had fish tanks that smell like I have a pond in my house. But these two smell like a pond's in my house. So if you could give me any advice on this, please elaborate. Thank you.